All right, guys, here we go. 11/8/55. We got a full case of Platt Anniversary Baseball. Let's roll it.
Oh, baby! Big ol' hit. This ball is crushed. Oh, come on. The babe. 1 of 1. Wow. Rookie auto. Derek Jeter, 1 of 1 auto. Dual logo man, Jason Tatum, Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that's filthy.
All right, guys, here we go. Full case of Platinum Anniversary. It's random team style, so let's find out what teams you're getting. So here we go. Players in the game on 3. 1, 2, 3. I got Fab 4 down to Fab 4. And your teams. 1, 2, 3. This one might be easier to say the teams that Fab 4 doesn't have. I'm on an NBA mindset right now. Well, I mean, when your team does win last night, you're pretty happy about it. All right, here we go. Fab 4, I got you for the Reds and the Brewers. Suck on it, the Padres. Wireless, the Royals. Rich, I got you for the Guardians. Fab, I got you for the Tigers, Astros, Mariners, Rays, and Giants, and Jays. Jake, I got you for the Red Sox. Fab, the Pirates, Dodgers, Cardinals. Nationals and Yankees. Jake, the Rangers. Fab, Angels, Mets, Rockies. Max, you got the Phillies. Fab, the Athletics. MCH, the Marlins. And then Fab, I got you for the Twins, Braves, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Orioles, and White Sox. Let's head on over to the break area. We got a full case ahead of us. Last time it took me, I think, 1 hour and 5 minutes, so that's the time to beat. Email up so I can watch orders come in. Here we go. Yep, guys, after this, all combos are sold out. No closers on the site, which means you guys fill it and we rip it. Only 2 left on WWE Chronicles Wrestling. That is likely the next break. But honestly, if anything fills in, it can get ahead of wrestling. And if I have to break wrestling while Joe's here, it's going to take like an extra 45 minutes because he's going to have a story about every single card that comes out. So Fab, I know you went hard on this one. Is this like a favorite product for you? You chasing someone in particular, or you're just a big baseball fan? Tell us about yourself, Fab. I agree. It's definitely one of my favorite sets they put out recently. It's beautiful in its simplicity, right? Like it doesn't. It's a throwback to the 54 tops, which it was. It's a staple set. Beautiful, beautiful, given it that chrome look. I like the facsimile autos. I think it adds a little something. I do enjoy all the Facebook posts of, is this card signed? And it's like, well, no, but put some sets. I'm a set builder myself. I'm also I'm a big Dan Marino collector. So whenever a card comes out that I really like the picture on, I always do the rainbow. So I'm with you. I'm a big set builder. We did Topps Finest Star Wars a couple months ago now, actually. It seems sooner than, more recent than that, but not every, oh my God, Pack, I would go broke if I tried every single Marino card, but I know with the Topps Finest Star Wars, I build the entire set and I have it in a binder because they look good in a binder. Goose on the refractor. Auto up first, Brandon Pfaadt to 150 for Arizona, going to Fab 4 to 150. Get that into focus. There we go. Grinky to 499 for KC. Also, Fab, fair warning, this is your first break with me. I'm horrible at name pronunciations. But I can open packs, and that's the main thing. Wait till we get to soccer, then you're going to start crying. Rose gold of Mariano Rivera to 75. Yankees going to Fab 4. That's a nice one. Let's find one of those on auto. X-Fractor of Ben DeLuzio. Feel free to join in on chat that likes to make fun of me for every mispronounced name. It's literally half of the fun here. He's not wrong. My job is to show off the pretty cards and then hand them off to the shippers that do all the real work. Hey, we got a face cam now. I'm more than a hand model. Christian Yelich on the green wave to 99 for the Brewers. Milwaukee Fab 4. Green Mini Men of 99. Also, Fab, I like to make up my own parallel names. I know Pac was telling me what these are last night, but it has little mini baseball players on it, so I'm calling it Mini Men. Because the real name is weird. Forget, well, Pac, what was the real one? Topps Fractor to 499 of Matt Chapman. Oh, that is it. Toily. Platinum Toily. No. Mini-Men. I want the day when Topps actually comes to me and be like, they're like, Draz, we love your names. We'd like you to name all the parallels in the set. Rose Gold Mini-Men of Fergie Jenkins for the Cubs to 75. Fab 4. Go, box number 1 in the books. I need Joe, my Zamboni master, to come through. Let's see, we got one of the City Connect cards last time. One pack of it, I'll say. Curious if they are, in fact, one per case. That is true. Honestly, I've left a bunch of things around the office for Joe to do because it's things that I didn't want to do. Like, I have just, like, all the cases, empty boxes and everything just kind of, like, lying on the floor behind me because I'm like, Joe will break down the boxes. Like, we have cases of, like, top loaders and everything that need to get into the right cubby. I just kind of put them next to the cubbies, and I'm like, Joe will take care of this. Especially next week, because Joe's going to be more of getting more hours next week, because he'll be on summer vacation from teaching, so I have to make work for him to do. And that just means I get to be lazy about things. Ooh, X-Fractor's early here. Joey Menezes. For Washington. X-Fractor's early. That'll be weird. What's actually fun, too, is we saw some videos of this. There are some cases where you get, like, boxes where you get 1 to 2 autos. There's cases where people were pulling 50 autos out of the same case. It's a $4.99 Fred Flynn on the Topps Fractor. I would love to get one of those crazy, like, 50 auto cases. Here we go. Ted Simmons to 99 for the Cardinals. Going old school here to 99. Cardinals is Fab 4. Logan Allen for the Indians on the Topps Fractor. I'll have Joe flip through, make sure we pulled all rookies. Oh, bonus auto. There we go. Dermis Garcia. Rookie auto for Oakland. So it begins. The 50 auto case. We're already +1. I'll give it to Joe, though. Joe is a workhorse. Like, you can present him with whatever needs to be done, and he'll just do it. I'll whine about it. Also, guys, we know it is Memorial Day weekend. We will be here on Monday, though. We'll have some fun on Monday. Rest of the day, though, is honestly looking great. I mean, we have release day of pickleball. That one is 2 guaranteed hits per spot, as well as the fact that it is literally, we were looking up comps on some of this stuff earlier. Ooh, red mini-men, or pink mini-men, Gunnar Henderson, rookie to 100. Baltimore Orioles, Fab 4. Get that in an auto. I'm putting it on the stand. Pickleball, though, like, some of these guys, like, again, it's insane because this is so low run and the only licensed stuff is coming from Leaf. We were seeing some of those early sales of, you know, last year's and this year's stuff reaching into the thousands of dollars. Hernandez for Texas. That one is to $199. Like, it's kind of crazy to think that people are spending thousands on that, but it's there. Dizzy Dean to $150 for the Cardinals. I love that old school Cardinals logo on there, too. Waters on the refractor. So don't sleep over there on pickleball, especially if you're someone who likes to buy and resell. Pickleball is a real hot one. Johnny Mize for the Cardinals to $499. Cardinals is Fab 4. They're doing a ton of work early here. All right, box number 2 in the books. What else do we have today? Serie A soccer. So if you're unfamiliar with Serie A, that is Italian league. Massively popular sport. Obviously, soccer is honestly one of my like favorites for personal investment because it is such a diverse and worldwide market. Like if you think for like for baseball, prime example. Baseball, America's pastime. It has some market over there in like Japan, but it's mostly American. A little bit over there in Canada. But soccer is a fantastic one because it is a worldwide market. And like my preferred selling methods is usually on consignment. So you can actually sell those, anything that qualifies for consignment with us. We'll list it for you. We do ship worldwide here, as well as selling on like ComC. Like that's worldwide shipping right there. Like those are my preferred methods. I will tell you guys more than you want to know about selling cards because that's one of my favorite things to do. I'm always trying to convince Mike that we should just open a couple cases for ourselves. Sell off the hits. Pack, I've been saying Series A all day, and they keep yelling at me. Julio Rodriguez on the X-Fractor. That's nice. I've been saying Series A all day, and the sorting team, because they're all big soccer fans over there, they keep yelling at me. Killebrew to $4.99 for the Twins. Price on the refractor. Green to $99 of Miguel Cabrera on the green mini-men. Auto here, Ken Waldachuk for the Athletics to $99, rookie auto. Yeah, there's wrestling, there's Series A. Finest is another great one because, again, worldwide market, plus finest club competition is your biggest stars in soccer. You got Ronaldo in there. You have Messi, Haaland, Jude Bellingham. Everyone under the sun is in that set, as well as the hottest rookie in soccer right now is Yala. I believe it's kind of pronounced Yala. Y-A-L-A-H. I believe it is. Yeah, honestly, even when I'm breaking at CBJ, I'm probably going to say Series A. All right, sometimes I say Series A. I definitely don't get Siri. I might get the A part. Like, Siri's that little thing I talk to in my kitchen that tells me what the weather is. And then we also have our very finest bottles of La Liga. Another great one. That top rookie there, Yama. No, Yama is motorcycles. He's in there as well. Those are his true rookies over there. Hot market for him. Brandon Donovan on the gold wave. So that's 1 of 50. So that would have been helpful over there in the closer break there. Jordan Walker, rookie refractor. He's another one I'm invested in. I have a bunch of his in my PSA vault right now. Actually, I need to start selling them. Loreno for Cleveland to $4.99. Billy Williams on the refractor. There's this mini diamond rose gold to 75 of Woodruff. And Topps Fractor of Bryce Johnson for the Giants to $4.99. I mean, let's be honest here. Serie A is going to be a fun rip, especially because I will absolutely destroy some names. There are going to be some guys that I look at and be like, here's a guy. He plays for a team. And then clearly Don Russ football is also on this label. That's a release day one. That is, we have pick your team and random team. Pick your team is actually a really fun one right now because everything I think is like $80 and under. So we don't need too much more there to go to like a final serial. Probably once we get into like somewhere between 15 and 20, I'll start doing the math on there for a serial. It's also one of the last football releases coming up for a while because we're definitely winding down on 23 football. Like I know National Treasures kind of got delayed massively. I don't even know when it's like going to happen because it just got a massive delay. So this will be the last 23 football we see for a while. My boy Bijan Robinson's in it. Which I know the Falcons are actually starting up their, I guess it's training camp right now. I saw a bunch of social posts that the players are starting to all get together. Tony Perez on the X-Fractor. Green wave of Carlos Correa for the Twins. That is to 99. Blue. Oh, George Brett with that beautiful color match there. Who has the Royals? Wireless. That is a beauty there to 199. A color match with that one? Top notch. Yuri Perez for Miami to 199 on the rookie auto. And green mini men of Joe Musgrove to 99. Bijan got a couple of his hard signed autos in last week. Good. Honestly, now that they're getting back to camp, it's a lot easier for like Topps and Panini to like sit them down because it's not like they're out vacationing and across the world. I get off season is, that's their time. It's not like I'm expecting, hey, don't take your family vacation. You got to sign some cards. But now that they're back at camp, they can kind of like sit down for an hour a day, just hammer out a bunch of them. I'm with you. 100% Pack, I'm with you. I think once they're back in camp, especially like some of these guys that maybe have like a rest day, maybe they only do like a half day of camp, just have them just go sign cards. Like, they get paid for it too, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And that's the other thing. Like, as much as we love to sit here and blame, hey, Panini, what, you know, it's Panini's fault. It's not. It's the players. They've chosen not to sign their things. That's what it is. I'm the opposite, Pack. Like, I think your off season is your off season, you know? Cards, and even for me, you know, all of you too. Cards should not consume your life. Ooh, we got something weird here. Something weird coming. Unless it's just these colors, like, reflecting off and messing with me. Chrome will do that too. There we go. Gold wave of Tyler Stevenson to 50 for the Reds. Wilson on the refractor. Rose gold mini diamonds of Trammell for the Tigers. And gold here of Max Schwarmer for the Cubs to 50. Ton of gold in this case. Probably give it like 2 more boxes, and I need to get a Zamboni going. I mean, hey, there we go. We got one of the City Connects. So far, that's our fall in 1 per case. Well, how do you feel about, what's his name? Marvin Harrison Jr. Pack, the guy that's like refusing to sign his contract there with, I think he's directly with Fanatics for like his likeness rights and jersey sales, right? What's your thoughts on that one? He's being all right. I kind of see it both ways. Maybe he's holding out for more money. Maybe he just literally doesn't want it. Like the jersey sales part, I disagree with. The likeness rights, sometimes that's a lot to give up because like how long does that follow them? Like, is that like a for the rest of their life kind of thing? Like, I don't know if I'd want to give that up unless it was for an extreme amount of money. X Fractor of Wade Boggs. Gold of Tanner Bibbe to 50. Rose gold of Andres Gimenez to 75 for the Guardians. Fractor. Barry Zito on the auto for Oakland. Oakland actually has a very loaded checklist as well. Your rookie act like you want to do that. You know, Pack, you're not wrong. But how often do that union look out for the player versus looking out for themselves? I'm just playing devil's advocate here, you know. By the way, Fab 4, who's your team, by the way? Who's your baseball team? Ooh, orange. Estroy Ruiz for, I probably remember that. Estroy? Pack will tell me here. 11 of 25, Oakland, going to Fab 4 on the board. Boston. Are you like a Boston fan in general? Hopefully we can connect here. And you're, I'm a Celtics fan. So we got years ago we got to do an event with Jason Tatum, and just fell in love with the dude then. And since then, like I've never had a basketball team, but after interacting with him, definitely Garrett Cole to 100 for the Yankees. Grew up in Connecticut. So Boston, bees. Teams. All right, well, you lost me at the New York football teams, but I'm okay with everything else. I grew up in New Jersey, so I just kind of, it sounds bad. Like those baseball teams, they're like Yankees, Jets are right there for me, but it was just like everyone else liked them, so I was like, I want to be different, and I became a Falcons fan. Bryce Terang for Milwaukee. But Celtics, like Jason Tatum, so you'll see it pop up. Like, stick around. You'll see it pop up. We get to go to some like really cool events with players and do all sorts of fun things. Mariano Rivera to 150. That's a nice one on the mini diamonds. Orangey boy, you're going up on the stand. Let's find out what's in our City Connect. Like I said, we've been averaging about one per case of these. Patriots in the 50s when my dad was a kid. Giants were a New England team. Okay. So that's how it started for you guys. So these are the City Connects ones. These all ship. You'll see like standard background here is like all silver. The City Connect ones are different and a lot more short print. You'll see the actual city and stadium in the back here. So Greg Maddux, Ken Griffey Jr., great names. Hunter Brown and Rafael Devers. Hell of a names there. And I believe they can be numbered, possibly autoed. CBJ, dude, I think CBJ, you're going to be pleasantly surprised over there with pickleball, honestly. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. Maybe that explains why there's so many Giants fans up there, too. Like, Giants-Jets Stadium is probably a 15-minute drive from my house, if that. They have a great flea market there every Saturday. That's my favorite time to go. Years ago, I went there and found like 800 count boxes of baseball cards there at one of the vendors, and I was like, oh, how much? And he's like, $1 a box, and it was just like full of baseball cards, $1 box. He had like 12 of them. We came to an agreement of like $10 for all 12. Get home, start going through them. Box number 2, Derek Jeter SP foil rookie, and I was like, yes. One of those super, super happy days for me. So that's like, honestly, that's one of my favorite places is like flea markets, thrift stores, garage sales, great places just to go find those like super old ones. Those refractor packs of the cities that are one. There's refractor pack. Oh, 1 in 10 cases. Okay. I got to find one of them then. Oh, was there just like one card upside down? X-Fractor of Drew Maggie. We got orange here of Javier Baez. We're getting into our orange territory. Detroit goes to Fab 4. Fab collecting all of our oranges. Now you're gonna have to start the orange master set now. Ooh, black to 10 of Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Fab 4, 7 of 10. Now we're getting into the low weird ones. Give me a super. Jose Buto for the Mets on the rookie auto. Mets goes to Fab 4. That's got Durant. Like, oh, Kevin Durant's in the dude. That's a. I looked at it, but I couldn't like really instantly recognize any of the names. So you're telling me Kevin Durant's in this? I'm here for it. I know he's one. I believe he's one of the guys that bought like a team, so that would make sense. Like I know Gary V has a team. I think LeBron's actually buying a team too. So like I said, like Pickleball is going to be like, I think over the next 3 to 4 years, we're going to be seeing a lot more pickleball. I think it's going to become a lot more mainstream, especially because it's one that, like, if you're a pro and you play well, like, you get paid very well. But it's also just like a great amateur sport. Like, I think anyone here could go to a pickleball court and just pick up the game in about 10 minutes. I know a couple people that play. I mean, heck, my parents play, and they're in their 60s. Like, it's going to be one of those ones that everyone can just connect with so instantly that it's just going to make for a great market of cards. And again, that one's guaranteed hit style, so you don't even have to guess. Like, you're not like, oh, I hope I hit. You're literally hitting. Everyone's walking away with 2 cards. It's also it's super short printed. We reached out to Leaf and said, hey, we'd like more than one, and they were like, nope, you get one. You get one case, that's it. Here we go. Warren Spahn to 100 on the pink mini men. Oh no, that one was numbered. Jimenez to 150 for the Guardians. Nick Allen refractor. Dylan Carlson to 199 for the Cardinals. Ichiro does have autos in this too. I want to put one of them. Bryce Sutter to 499 for the Cubbies. There we go. All right. Give me like 60 seconds. Do a little Zamboni action here. Move everything to the box. I don't want to knock over any cards. So give me like 60 seconds. I'm surprised they didn't come back. Now we have a very good relationship with Leaf. We've partnered with them a lot over the years, so I don't think they would do that. So, all right, 60 seconds. And let's see here. A couple of orders coming in here. Colin, I got you for 4 into Clearly Donruss random team. I got you for 1 into the Finest UEFA closer. And then on the pick your team, I got you for the Dolphins, Rams, Ravens, and Patriots. So we're probably approaching serial number level there on Clearly Donruss pick your team. I got 2 for Dunk into Clearly Donruss random team. And CBJ, I got you for 1 into pickleball. Someone's sending me spam messages. That means refresh here. We got 2 left on WWE, 7 left on the final closer for Finest UEFA, 8 on Serie A, 9 over there on our F1, which if you're new to F1, this is one of those perfect price points for you. It's going to be 3 chrome and 2 sapphires, so you have chance at those 101 poppies, the superfractors, autos, and everything else under the sun. And then 12 La Liga, 17 on pickleball, guaranteed hit, 17 left on the pick your team for Clearly, and 18 on the random team. Guys, watch out. This is going to be one of those back-to-back. I hate this chair. Back break nights. Dear Mike, new chair, please. I'm actually going to sell off all of Pac's wrestling hits to buy myself a new chair. Sorry, Pac. All right. Back half of this case, I'm at 34 minutes, so I don't think I'm beating my record unless I get a little speed run going here. But I'd rather have an enjoyable rip than one of those speed break, unenjoyable things anyway. Also, I have to disappoint all Pack. Is there like a major wrestling event on tonight? Because Homeboy's going to be told that there's playoff basketball on, so wrestling is not going on. What is it? What's the big wrestling thing? Because if there's playoff hockey, oh, tomorrow at 11. What major wrestling events happen at 11 in the morning? Oh, okay. No, sorry. Playoff basketball wins. Stan Musial to 99 for the Cardinals. X Fractor of Jack Larson. Blue mini diamonds of Waldachuk for Oakland to 199. Mini diamonds of Donnie Sands to 150. Garcia on the refractor. Orange B auto. Orange auto. Yuri Perez for Miami to 25. Miami. MCH. We got orange auto action going down. We're getting into the low numbers now. So we got one black to 10. We have a handful of oranges. So I need what? Reds out of 5 and a super 101. Then I'll be happy. Oh, yeah. No, sorry. If it's pre-taped SmackDown, he is definitely not getting that over playoff basketball. Sorry, Joe. Which is fun, too, because, like, I want Luka to do well, but I don't want Kyrie. I think he kind of screwed Boston out of a ring years ago when he got a little too selfish and, you know, hey, I just missed my last 10 shots, but I'm taking the next 10 and I missed 8 of them. Like, dude, pass the ball. It's not your night. It's not your night. That's okay. Win as a team. Pena to $4.99 for Houston. Rose gold of Tanner Bibe to 75. And rose gold of Matt Chapman to 75 on the rose gold mini men for the Blue Jays. That is true. You're not wrong. Honestly, I'm convinced he only has a ring because of LeBron, so. LeBron went off on the. Ooh. Was this like recently? That hasn't popped up in my social feed, so I'm going to have to look that one up. Oh. Fantastic. Has nothing to do with her ability, right? Actually, the one I saw today was they did like the team interview. And her team was giving her crap because she showed up late to like the media interviews. Meanwhile, she had stayed after the game to sign autos for like kids, but yet they were giving her the business. And I'm like, really? You might want to check the tape before you start with why someone was late. Jansen to $4.99 for the Red Sox. Guerrero on the refractor. Gold wave of O'Neal Cruz to 50 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Goes to Fab 4. Stefanik for the Angels on the rookie auto. Angels is Fab 4. And Rizzo to 499 for the Yankees. Fab 4. Oh, she's just there on their ride. Even though, you know, she carried college basketball on her back these last 2 to 3 years, right? But yeah, sure. Broke every record. Whatever. You know, that doesn't matter. I mean, hey, you must be doing something right if you got that many haters, right? Jealousy is an ugly color. Oh, no. How, Pack, I mean, literally say that about any rookie in any league ever. We got something weird. All sorts of color coming up. Like, say that about any player in any league ever. Like, no one ever hits the ground doing amazingly, right? It's a whole different league when you get put up there. Like, everything you thought you were, like, especially going from college to pro. Like, hey, guess what? Everyone's a pro-level player. Josh Hader to 75. You see that a lot in football. Like, oh, hey, I was a star in high school or a star in college. Yeah, but guess what? Now everyone's a star. Gold, Andre Jimenez on the gold mini-men to 50 for the Guardians. And Ivan Rodriguez to 100 on the pink mini-men. No, see, a baseball, again, yeah, a baseball I'll give you because I don't, you're never a true rookie when you come in because you've spent so much time going through, like, the minor league, the AA, the AAA, and everything, that by the time you get to the true MLB, like, you're either a young phenom that was, like, beyond talented, or you've done so much time coming up there that you're not, like, a true rookie. Like, you got enough practice and everything. Baseball is definitely one where they vet out more than any other sport. And yeah, like you said, he played pro in Japan, so. Bryce Harper. Look at Mike Trout. No one knew who Mike Trout was. Steph Curry. No one knew he. If you look back at when those cards first came out in those guys' rookie seasons, no one knew who they were. Mike Trout was not the chase his first year of cards. Steph Curry was not the chase his first year. That's the way this works out. I mean, Brady wasn't the chase of his. Like, all these guys that are now considered GOATs were not, like, the chase of their rookie year. There was always someone ahead of them. Jorge Posada on the X-Fractor. That's my rant. Josh Hader, Refractor. Upside down variation of Patrick Bailey to 499. Ooh, all right. They're all upside down in this one. Phil Rizzuto for the Yankees to 150. Yankees is Fab 4. And Hunter Brown on the rookie auto for Houston. Fab 4. Sure, they knew of Steph Curry, but even if you look back at, like, breaks from his rookie year, people skipped over his cards. Like, now it would be like hitting a base Steph Curry at a Topps Chrome. You're flipping out. Back then, they just, like, blew right over it. Like, yep, whatever. Same thing. One of my, and oh my God, who was it? Blowout Breaks, I think, did one years ago where they like showed the video again when they hit like an orange Bryce Harper and they were just like, this guy, Bryce Harper, and then just kind of like kept rolling along. Like, and you're like, nowadays, you're like, oh my God. Exactly. Which is also fun. Like, that's why I also love, like, Bowman Baseball is a fun one for me because I collect, like, all these guys that, like, I buy their first payment, like, the base cards, and I just put them in a box, organize it, and sit on it for years. And once they get called up, it's time to sell. Ooh, back to the backwards cards. Who we got here? Lou Brock to $4.99. Green of Tom Glavine. Great names in this box to 99. That is Braves, which is Fab 4. DL Hall on the mini baseball players pink to 100. No. Sorry, Hunter. And a blue mini diamond of Oscar Gonzalez, rookie. That one is to $199 for Cleveland. Cleveland is rich cards. Yeah, Pack, if you walked into my basement in New Jersey, you might cry. My estimate is probably 100 to 150,000 Bowman down there in the basement right now. It's all categorized by year and by team, so once someone gets called up, I just go through, pick them out, time to sell. And usually after like 5 years, if they haven't made it, so like I think last time I went home, I got rid of all the 2018s, and I just donate them. I donated like 65,000 cards to the local school district at home. Let the kids have fun with it. Box of cards in your basement. It's a finished basement. It's not like a danky old water dripping in the corner basement. All right, so we're on box number 12, 11, 10. Like I said, guys, after this, all sorts of options for you. It was, what, 2 left over there on wrestling. Single digits for multiple other breaks. Finest UEFA already on a final. That one has marinated and ready to produce. I'm predicting we're going to hit one of those gold idol Ronaldos. If they're anything like the Messi, you're looking at probably about $2,000 plus for them. They are super rare. 50 of them made each. I got big plans to hit something massive over there in soccer. For Miami, Brian De La Cruz to 100. Javier Assad, rookie auto for the Cubbies. Cubs. Fab 4. Fab 4 doing work here. Rizzo to 150 on the mini diamond. Mark McGuire for the Oakland Athletics. Fab 4. I like it. And it's with the A's, so it's weird. Like he's like a Cardinal to me all day. Yandy Diaz to $199 for the Rays. Freud's. Mark. No, I got a full, nice, like, air-conditioned basement down there. Hit me on the arm. You should make a plan to his gala. His a gala? hit a gala. Okay. In Chronicles. Super short print out of 8 with no parallels. I kind of like that, though. I like when they don't do a crazy amount of parallels, like let the single card speak for itself. So, all right. Who's on the checklist for that, though? No, almost thought that was a super back there. Topps Fractor of Andre Dawson to $4.99. Luis Arias for Miami to 99 on the green mini men. Evan Carter, or Gary Carter, wrong year. So used to ripping all the current rookies. And Trey Mancini for the Cubs. Again, like, he's a Cardinal to me. Sometimes it's just weird to see these guys on other teams. Like, you just always know to associate one guy with one team. The second you see him elsewhere, you're just weirded out by it. All right, 2 boxes to go. Is there in your pack? You're gonna have to let me know. Like, I obviously know all the main like big guys, but rookie wise, I don't always know in wrestling. Casper, all rookie. Oh, the Gala ones are all rookies. Okay. They all Tatum Maxson. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to walk me through that one. I know, like, I grew up with like 90s wrestling. That's the era I know the best. So you guys will walk me through the current guys. I did watch some wrestling the other day, though. I think it was AEW. I think Wednesday night. Maybe it was Tuesday. I know one guy got beaten and was bloody. I was like, oh, it's been a minute since I've seen blood in wrestling. You will like the True Status cards. They are cooked. I got you, Pack. Well, there's 2 left on that one, and that's ready to go after this. So, 2 left on that one. That's not going to get a final closer with only 2 left. So, we'll be ready to rip that next. X-Fractor of Evan Lee. Fat on the refractor. Oh, we're back to upside down ones. Espinoza, mini diamond. Oh, no, these are speckle to 150. Mini diamonds and speckles. I always get them mixed. Blue mini diamond of Starling Marte to 199 for the Mets. Fab 4. Logan O'Hoppe for the Angels on the rookie auto. Fab 4 on that one. Steve Carlton on the Topps Fractor to $4.99. Pack, who's the one? It's not, so, what was it? I'm trying to figure this out. The wrestler that got the movie made about her called All in the Family. All My Family. What wrestler is that? Paige. Okay. I like her. I don't know if I like her as much as I like the actress that played her in the movie. Also, I kind of want to watch that movie now. I am looking for Tiffy Time cards. Okay. Tiffy. Is Tiffy Time the person? Tiffy Stratton. Okay. I have so much to learn. AKA Soraya. So she changed her name from Paige to Soraya? Why? Like, I wonder, like, what's the reasoning behind it? If you built up years and years of being Paige, like, why switch? Hey, Volpe rookie. Who do we got here? Tony Gwynn for San Diego to 199. Old school. Oh, her real name is Soraya. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I'm learning. So once you go to AEW, you can't use your WWE name, so they're using their real names. Interesting. I'm learning so much. Rafael Devers to 99 for the Red Sox. And orange gold wave of Jared Walsh to 50 for the Angels. That is Fab 4. And then there was one. Ooh, 56 minutes. I might be able to beat my hour and 5 minute mark. It won't be by much, but I might be able to beat it here. I think AEW was the one I watched the other night. It just kind of like came on. Like, it was after Big Bang Theory, I want to say. Maybe if that helps you guys to figure out what one I was watching. Yep, young Florence Poe. Oh. All right, Pac. That's interesting. Honestly, I just kind of assumed that he wanted to drop just being known as The Rock and he wanted to get his, like, real name in there and be who he really is, you know? Like, sometimes you gotta leave that behind, you know, of, hey, I'm more than The Rock. Because I know, like, his first couple movies, I'm trying to think, like, he did one, like, I think his early movies, he was still as The Rock. What was the one he did where it was, like, he was in a jungle? They're all in a jungle, but, like, he was going to, like, get some kid, and, oh, my God, it was Stifler. I can't remember that one. DJ Rameau to 100 on the Pink Mini Men. No, it was after Scorpion King. Stifler was in it. Gonna bug me. Blue Mini Diamonds of Christopher Morel to 199. Do the Google. Rundown, thank you. Yes, rundown. Alec Burleson on the rookie auto for the Cardinals. Fab 4. I think in that one he was originally introduced, and they might have updated it since then, but I believe back then he was, like, still The Rock. It was Dwayne The Rock Johnson back in movies of that time. And he's also in another one I saw coming up about him in boxing, and he had hair and it looked all weird. Him with hair is just wrong. And WWE was getting cut. Oh, so that's why he dropped it, because he doesn't want to give them a cut. Gotcha. More money in my pocket if I just drop that. I mean, he's built enough of a name for himself, he doesn't need it anymore. All right, last packs here, and then, guys, what's up next is up to you. We got multiple breaks ready to rip. WWE was down to 2. We had some of our soccer breaks in single digits as well. And I think you will be very pleasantly surprised with the amount of low number content and just amazing high value hits coming out of soccer today. Finest, La Liga, Serie A, all of them. Just monster potential there with a very global market for retailing. Kettle Marte to 99. Steve Carlton to 199 for the Phillies. Last hit, green mini men to 99 of Derek Hall. Guys, 11, 855, tons of low numbered hits. Orange, black, everything popping out of this one. Platinum anniversary, always a crowd pleaser. It's fantastic rip on our side and yours. So there you have it.